this ridge is covering our hull. That's why it's called hull down. We had 2 ricochets, and by moving up and down, like in this case, forward and backwards, it's very hard to hit our commander's hatch. Hi guys, I am Neil, and today I'm going to have a look into T34 US Tier 8. But first of all, this is Patreon sponsored video, and I would like to thank to my first ever patron I have. So thank you, Tony. So T34 history. It's quite short, as T34 is basically T29 refitted with 120mm cannon. There were 2 prototypes built, one by upgrading T29 Pilot and second from T30. The development stopped for the same reason as T29, and that's because Second World War finished. Even though T34 project was stopped, the experience and knowledge from this project was used in development of M103, a Tier 9 heavy tank. And that's it. From statistic point of view, DPM is just average, but as the penetration is best in class, when the shell reaches the target, it is very likely to get in, and that's pretty sweet. Gun handling is not that great though. One of the worst aim time and dispersion on the move clearly says T34 is not made for shooting on the move and be rather stationary. On the other hand, it does have exceptional gun depression, which makes great for fight over the ridges. Speaking out about the gun depression and not mentioning the most important feature on this tank doesn't feel right. What I'm talking about, the strong turret, is what I'm talking about, as just strong as T29 ones. Combination of great turret armor and awesome gun depression makes this tank actually master of the game ridges, and you can't really be bothered by worse aim time, as thanks to the armor you have plenty of time staying wide open with hull covered and taking your time to aim, as there is not much enemies can do to you, if there are not great snipers, and hit your commander's hatch of course. Moving on to mobility, T34 is not that fast. While power to weight ratio is not that bad, top speed is capped on 35 km an hour. So basically, you will do great if you will keep your enemies on some reasonable distance. I'd say 100 meters sounds good. Too close and you'll get circled to death. Too far and you might not be able to hit all the time. So let's have a game. So welcome to Black Goldville, and enemy have 2 heavies, 2 mediums, 3 TDs. I'm going to show you how to play a hull down in this position and how we can actually keep slow or not moving forward more than few enemy tanks. As of now, it's not that great. This will be one hell of a shot. Yeah, very nice one. We see Löwe is coming to our position, and I was quite afraid if I should pop up or not, but then I made the decision that I should go and do a hull down. Right here, you see. So this this ridge is covering our hull. That's why it's called hull down. We had 2 ricochets, and by moving up and down, like in this case, forward and backwards, it's very hard to hit our commander's hatch. So SU-101 was quite unlucky to meet me, so he did no damage. So continuing on, another ricochet, and that's lovely shot on Löwe. Very high roll of 455. T32 realized there is nothing he can do, so he's going to move forward. Löwe is low health and LTTB is flanking. In this case, this is the situation which we don't want to be, because close combat LTTB can easily circle of death us, and we don't want that. Löwe is afraid, and T32 gets his revenge shot. And at this moment it's a bit harder now. You see, LTTB, if he would not make a mistake, I would be 200 health points less and probably even dead, but we were lucky, and as you can see, he would be very easily circling and off death us. no issues. Here we are. And we are 42 health points left. T32 is afraid as well because he would be dead. And now it's pretty tense situation. Look at that, J Panther, lovely. There we go, J Panther is 300, 400 health points left. Another shot into J Panther. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and now the question is T34 worth it? And I'd say it is. It's good old day heavy tank, and I quite enjoy it, and it feels like good old days heavy tank. So yeah, you should get it. Now regarding the Independence camo, it's also good old days camo, because when they were released back then it was always a new tank. Now it's just legendary camo. So I would go for it if you are a collector. If not, and you are not that like collecting every unique piece, I would go for just a normal T34, and you can switch actually camos. You can't do it on Independence one. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in 15th of July as I'm going for vacation. So yeah, in the meantime, have a lovely week. See you guys.